This video is an attempt to build the human algorithm in Horizon where we, the community, uplifts the unseen and encourage creators to continue to create. To develop this algorithm, I'll start with this simple query. Have you seen this? Our journey begins in the world titled A Look Inside. For the time we as a worldwide community have been sequestered, did you ever once wonder about the lives being lived on the other side of your wall or in the building one street over? Something about that separation makes us more curious about the lives we orbited around yet took for granted. I invite you to also visit this world and come up with your own narrative as you take a look. Don't forget to leave a like to let Sammy X09 know you stopped by. Our next stop is the world titled The Garden Room. This first published world by creator Naddington is a beautifully put together hangout spot for your next VR rendezvous. I find myself feeling like I just visited the abode of a tiny insect debutante, inviting and stylish. Take the time to enjoy the flowers, take in the microsphere of this garden, and smash that like button. Onward we go to the world titled Hindu Temple, the self-proclaimed first of its kind in Horizon. Though not a follower of Hinduism, I am often fascinated by other belief systems and their impact on cultures. Most of my knowledge sadly comes from my guilty pleasure of watching foreign films, so thanks to the movies like Bahubali and Lagan, I know that this is a Shiva Lingam, one of the oldest religious symbols, and this is Ganesha. But please, correct me if I'm wrong. Such a rich culture that I hope you will join me in learning more about. Hit the like on this world so its creator Happz knows we'd like to see more. This next world, titled Neon City, is a neon dream full of great potential. Building landscapes is something I struggle with, so I truly appreciate the talent behind a well-crafted cityscape like this. As satisfying as this visual feast is, I'd love to see someone team up with this world's creator, bkwong, and create a hyper-stylized game or experience. If you agree, stop by, leave a like, and if you'd like to collaborate with bkwong, try reaching out with a friend request or message. Speaking of potential, our next stop is a world titled Starship. Now, bear with me here, as this appears to be a world still under construction, but as a starting point, it is pretty great when you consider this world predates the snapping tool in build mode. I know I'm not alone when I say a little encouragement can help you get over the hurdle of how am I going to complete this. You don't have to like a world that's incomplete if you don't want to, but until we get some functionality to comment, "Hey, I hope you finished this," we can use the like button to say it for us. Last stop for today is the world titled Outside Mr. Miss Kitties, a well-made puzzle that leads to, well, maybe I shouldn't spoil it for you. You'll just have to make your way to this world, solve the puzzle, and leave a like. This video has been an attempt to build the human algorithm in Horizon, where we, the community, uplifts the unseen and encourages creators to continue to create. We are limited by how we can get in touch with a world creator, but the easiest, quickest, and surefire way to communicate an interest in a person's creation is simply to like it. That like can be the missing feedback and motivation that a creator needs to continue to create and innovate. We must challenge the notion of what is worthy of celebration. A world with only perfectly placed blocks, fully fleshed ideas, and scripted mechanics, though impressive, isn't the only type to celebrate. Worlds where people have created with no experience and pushed through hours of learning to use the tools is where the celebration should be. Innovation is born out of that struggle, so we as a community must encourage it. So I ask you, have you seen this? But more importantly, have you liked it?